guys, yesterday there was a festival at the welfare center I attend. It is an annual event, but usually about 80% to 90% of the visitors are staff who are people related to welfare industry. Even though we sell food and recycled goods, it often feels like a closed event just for insiders. However, this year was a little different thanks to the new candy shop. So many children came to visit. I'm happy. I was happy. The candy shop was busy the whole time. Even the mayor and city council members visited, and I had a chance to talk with them. During the festival, the staff were too busy to handle everything, so I was temporarily asked to manage the shop and give instructions to the members with disabilities. I thought I could handle it, but it was harder than I imagined. When I told other members to display the products, some listened, but others did nothing at all. Mm, I was annoyed a little. I see these people who do nothing at other workshops too. They basically wait for time to pass. They basically wait for time to pass or chat with others. They get the same pay whether they work harder. They get the same pay whether they work hard or not. Usually, I try to keep a distance from them to avoid their bad influence. But this time I was in charge, so I had to deal with them. Honestly, there were moments when I felt stressed and thought, I'm not a staff member, so why do I have to take care of them? On the other hand, I thought that handling the situation smoothly might be good training for me. Luckily, the staff member returned after a while, which saved me. So, the candy shop was too crowded. I went outside. I invited customers to the shop and set up chairs for them for customers to rest. Right, I went back to be the cashier. Again, I worked with a different partner this time. I didn't ask him to use a register because his condition seemed to bad a little. I so I asked him to put the products in bags. But he was very fast and efficient. Thanks to him, the work was easy. There were more customers than unusual, but I think we handled it calmly and smoothly. I enjoyed working gradually thanks to him. After the festival, I talked to the staff member who started the candy shop. She seemed a little tired of the administrative work, like buying stock and managing sales records. As we talked, she asked me, "Shall we go to buy stock together next time. I'm not good at riding in cars, but I want to get used to it little better. So I may go to buy a lot of candy and snacks in the future. Yesterday's experience reminds me of a line from the novel and anime Bakemonogatari. In the novel and anime, there are some lines I like so much. For example, running away from things you dislike isn't necessarily bad, but looking away doesn't mean you've escaped. And you might think you are trying hard just by enduring your misfortune, even though many people think you are doing nothing. I think that's right. So, by the way, I want to experience the whole process of business from buying stock to selling and managing records. I want to run my own business in the future. So this will be excellent practice. I think it is a very valuable opportunity to learn the behind the scenes work of the candy shop. Yesterday's festival was a mix of fun and exhaustion. I was so exhausted. But I learned many things. I feel like I sorted out how to keep a comfortable distance from people. And more than anything, I feel a new challenge is beginning through the candy shop. By the way, I saw a female staff who quit the welfare center a few years ago. Actually, I love her so much, and she was a dream girl. She was my dream girl. If I become independent financially, I want to ask her out. So I'll do my best. More hardworking, more diligent, studying. So I must study many things. I must work many things. Yeah. So thank you for watching my video. Bye. Love is power. Love is my motivation.